So after you finish rinsing the bottle, you can go ahead and put a little bit of water, just enough to cover the bottom there. Just a little bit of volume.
Do you want to mention
What?
the buttons?
No, it's fine. Figure it out. This is the amount of mercury that we measured earlier. I'm going to go ahead and dip it in. In fact, I'm actually going to put a little bit of water in here. And pour it in. Alright, so as you can see, it's not quite soluble, or not quite totally soluble, so you want to swish it around a lot as you add volume. And you want to make sure you rotate the neck as you add water, so that you can make sure to get anything off the neck, and then it'll be in solution. So I'll let it fill up to about halfway, and then I'll start swirling a little bit more. Now at the end of this, we're actually going to put it on a stir plate, and we're going to add a stir bar to it. Keep in mind that when you add the stir bar, the volume is going to go up, as in past the line a little bit. So don't panic about that. But it's also important to make sure the stir bar is not in there as you prep the solution, so that you can accurately gauge the volume. Okay, so now we've brought this up to volume. We're going to take the stir bar that we have prepped here and just drop it in. And if you look, it's actually leaving a little bit more. Okay, so we brought this up to volume. Now notice the water will actually rise as I drop the stir bar in. Don't worry about that too much. Grab the cap, bring it over to this side here. Actually, so right here is fine. We're going to grab some foil. I'm going to wrap up the bottle, leave it on the stir plate. to rip a little bit of this corner off here. And go ahead and wrap the rest of the neck. Now we're going to label this with the full name of the chemical, the name, or rather initials, and the date. And then we're going to go ahead and leave it on the stir plate. And we'll leave the stirring at about 300 setting, or RPM rather. And that's, well, I'm going to label it right now. And that's about it.